Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back again for a short stream with good old Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. And I'm gonna try and finish off, what was it? Kuon Village. Sort of that area, because I think there's only one more thing to do. Hoping there's only one more thing. And then hopefully we'll find old Dede. See what's going on with Ratha. I'm calling it now that as far as Ratha goes, we're not going to be able to seal his power. It's going to be too strong for a tiny little Rathalos. I do live, finally. It took like 20 minutes of sitting there for Twitch to realize. Okay. All set to go. Let's pray to the pot. Alright, off to talk to the villager. Full steam ahead. I have a limited amount of time and I want to get this area done. Immediately try and walk past the villager.
Hey there! The windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need?
Someone pinch me. It's the legendary
Yeah!
Ryder!
Say what? Don't you mean legendary feline?
Chief says you need parts for the windmill?
Ah, yes. Thing is... and it's not safe to go in.
Surprise doorbell and surprise dogs up full volume. You done now? You finished being silly? And I missed what he was saying. Jagged Rock Cave. Okay.
Why not?
There's something in there that attacks people. Not a sound to warn you, and you're knocked out.
It doesn't make a sound?
Oh, that's gotta be Kezu.
It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees to it that it's safe.
Not gonna pretend it doesn't sound a little scary, but if we band together, we've got nothing to fear.
Good luck. The windmill parts from that cave are the last pieces I need.
The windmills really are impressive.
Aren't they? They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us.
They do?
Ask anyone and they'll say the same. Without Avinia, there'd be no windmills here now.
Huh?
Come on, let's go to that cave.
Yeah, good idea.
The last parts needed to complete the windmills can be found in Jagged Rock Cave. However, anyone who attempts to enter the cave has been attacked by an unknown assailant. Sowing fear among the villagers with no time to give in to fear, you head into the cave. If that's not Kezu, I don't know what it is. Just strikes me as a Kezu thing, just suddenly from the ceiling. Now hopefully, no more doorbells, no more dogs barking, and peeking the mic straight into red. Oh, detour remensed den. Okay, what do we have in here? Antidotes. Another chest over here. Oh, it's down the bottom. Whee! Lucky charm. I would love it if the game would give me more training charms instead of lucky. Or gathering. There's Snappy Boy. Give bug. Sure, first egg, let's go. That loop. Go, go, go! Alright. And it is back around this way. Then this way. I see another rare monster den. Here I am saying that I need to focus and get distracted by shiny gold things that I really want to go into. Treasure chest. If I can hit it. Okay. Move past all these boys. Who's on the nest? Is that a Puke? No. For whatever reason I saw the top of his head and I thought it was Puke's wings. Was very confused for a hot minute then. It's a Jade Barrett. Nope. Yep. I really need like a rainbow gene for Pip. My Toby. Okay. Back around this way. Then back around this way. Cutscene, cutscene.
That guy said you're the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Avinia?
Backstory!
To tell the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first.
So, you mean he was against you coming back?
That's right.
But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now.
Getting him and other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. At the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed like a lost cause.
It's an Arga!
What are we gonna do about that monster?
Frostfang, let's go!
Hey, it's Avinia! Did you come back to help us?
Why else? Frostfang and I came back to do our part.
I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kuam, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course.
Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village together. They accepted Frostfang into the community, so we stayed. The windmills were the first things we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kuon. They've come to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included.
Aw, I love a happy ending. And Frostfang became part of the Kuon family. Now, if we could only get people to trust Ratha too.
Rather, this monster that we haven't really interacted with at all. But hi, buddy.
I know how you feel about Ratha. He's as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You want him to be accepted? Keep trying. And eventually, people will come around.
Yeah! And remember, you can count on me all the way.
The monster in the cave is a Kezu. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
A long time ago, I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy.
Yeah, I haven't actually used Ratha at all. And we haven't really been anywhere with him for anyone to shun him. We've just moved from a place where he hatched and now we're here. And the most we've had interaction-wise was everyone going, "Oh, you're the legendary rider," because it is a Rathalos, and that's as far as our Ratha interactions have gone. There we go. Mind the roly-polies. Mind the chunky boys. Right, where's this freaky thing gonna be? Do I have... No, I didn't bring him with me. Oh well. Oh. They make you keep Ratha, which makes sense story-wise, but I haven't actually had to use him at any point. And I don't know, I guess they're kind of hoping that that you'll really want to use the Rathalos, but I'm not the biggest fan of Rathalos, like, in general.
Stay sharp!
Especially because I don't think I've really had a need for power monsters, like, since Ratha has hatched. Like, I was using the power monsters in the first area, and then I haven't really had to use them yet. So I guess maybe in the next area? I'm not sure who else I've got.
Working together makes you stronger.
Noya is speed. Pip is speed. Lulu's tech. So I guess when I need a power monster, Ratha's right there. I know, I'm hoping I get some more need to use him in general. Just because I can go several hours of no story and feel as though I'm growing more distant from my main monster objective that I should be bonding with. What did I run into? Oh, was it Roly Poly Boy? Was it Roly Poly Boy? I need a hammer to smack the Roly Poly Boys.
Stay sharp.
So he was power. So needs speed, so Neuer's fine, staying on. Should have switched weapon. Give it a go, just to rule it out if nothing else. Neuer, buddy, you're not doing so great. I guess we keep doing the head. Oh, that's right, it changed technical. Instead of getting annoyed, these guys just cover themselves and stuff. Oh hey, power! I suppose let's actually give Ratha a go. If he doesn't freeze up. I think the horn might... Logically I'm thinking horn, break head. Horn do break head. I don't know, head empty. I just want to use the horn on everything. Could I be using an item to make sure my Monstie is kept warm and toasty? Yes. Am I going to? No. I play RPGs all the same way and completely ignore the buffs that are a thing. Okay, now it's annoyed. So it was power when it was it's power normally, it's tech when it's... I guess let's try and go for a bonus with Ratha? No, why would we get a bonus with Ratha? Let's speed! Ratha ain't doing so great. Oh, let's bring out Lulu. If Lulu, I should have brought out Zamtrios. Hindsight. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Okay, now it's back to power. Back to power, so now we want speed, so back to... I guess let's give Pip a go. Everyone's cold. It's cold in these there caves. Now you would have thought that Pip, a monster that comes from this area, just in general, would be able to move. In the same logic of you would have thought Lulu would be fine because Palumus are really fluffy.
Working together makes you stronger.
Yeah, that was a bad fight, I'll admit that. Alright, continue on. Where am I going? Sort of vaguely to this way. Judging from how tingly my whiskers are, something big is waiting ahead. Careful, it could be the Kezu. Come on, you freaky phallic monster. Fight me. All clear. Is it just gonna ooze from the ceiling? Just drool. My whiskers are never wrong. Nothing to the right or left, nothing in front of us, which leaves one more option. Behind you! Ah, I wanted it to drop down from the ceiling. Surprise! It was a Kezu all along! These creepy things are experts at sneak attacks. If I were a Kezu, I would probably be, yeah, I would probably be technical. Alright then, Ratha. After complaining about not having enough time to use you, let's give you some use. And I will use an item because this is a quote-unquote mini-boss. So let's pull out all the stops for the freaky thing. It's also be incredibly in pain. That works too. I mean, it being on the ceiling is like Kezu's thing. So the fact that it wasn't on the ceiling makes me think we didn't put a ceiling in this game, so we couldn't have you look up. Now it's upset. Guesstimate? Right, raw isn't a thing. Just trying to give down to everyone? Because your raws can paralyze you, you have to block out the sound somehow. I don't have earplugs! I haven't got anything that gives the illusion of earplugs either. Yep, pain, suffering. If everyone could just punch its face in, that'd be cool. Is it just gonna spam raw?
Next time I'll do the saving.
You were taking too long, Evinia. Now your thing's a waste. Okay. Plot broken. Now it's cutting loose with electrical attacks. Trust me, you don't want to get hit by one of those. Too late. Maybe. Nope, I chose very wrong. Okay, we don't want the arrow out. And if it's back to tentacle, then we want Lulu. Like, give me that. Let's get Lulu out. And hope that Lulu will actually use the tech attack. Way to go. I say tech attack, I don't want tech at all. I'm still thinking. Mistakes! It should be fine because it's head to head against me. Yeah, what the heck was I thinking? It's using tech now, so. Bring him back out. Bong. I can't remember what songs this horn has on it. I think it's the same ones that Avinia has. Okay, now it's mad again. So when it was mad, it was... What do I have? We can pet the monster. Yeah, so it's back to power. This one's back to power. So it's power until it does the electrical, and then it's back to tech. Come on. We can just knock it over. Okay, so it's gonna use Thunderfield, so then it's gonna turn back to being tech. So pain. A heck of a lot of pain. I am also paralyzed. How's I didn't see that. How's paralysis gonna work against head-to-heads? That's how! Okay, so it's back to tech. So we want power, so Ratha can come back out. Still trying to head-to-head against me. Okay. Now we play the game of how much health does this Kezu actually have left? Do I have a paralysis remover? There's a good question. Go to sleep. Poisons. Is that just gonna be enough? Yep, that's fine. I don't want to waste the good, powerful stuff if I don't have to. I would love to know what dictates whether there's knockback on a head-to-heads, because sometimes it does damage, sometimes it doesn't. Like recoil damage.
You're getting
I can
stronger.
hardly believe it. Never seen a rider improve so quickly before. And we actually used Ratha for a fight. We've taken down the Slinky Neck.
Buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to your bonds with different monsters. Keep it up, and you'll be a positively claudacious rider, just like the one who inspired Avinia.
Who said that boy was a rider?
So, he isn't a rider?
He tried his hardest to become a rider, but it just never worked out for him. If anyone should know that, it's you, Naviru.
How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I never even met the guy.
You've really forgotten him?
Wait, so it's someone I know, like, personally?
He never earned the title of rider, but he did ride the Great Poogie. Though, the Poogie wasn't very pleased.
No, no way. You mean to tell me it's... Debly?
Okay, let's get going.
Now you mention it, there's a distinct lack of Poogies in this game. Where is my Poogie farming? Right, where's the chief today? Oh, he's actually back up there. Good for him. Oh, that's right. Anna, how you been? I haven't seen you in a really long while.
Chief, Anna, look who's back! And pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need!
Welcome back, my friends. I see you've dealt with the Kezu. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes.
Chief, this actually isn't the legendary ride.
Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh?
Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again. That's one thing off the to-do list.
The next thing I want you to do.
One thing? To-do list? Sounds like there's more.
Yes, I've been too tied up here to look into the pit. I'd love to have your help, my friends.
All right, let's get to the pit.
Please, be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up.
You're telling me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly.
I see. Seems to be happening all around. The guild's calling the lights Rage Rays.
Rage rays?
The strange light from the pits is what's enraging monsters. At least, that's the guild's theory.
Light that makes monsters mad.
You may run into some Rage Raid monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out.
Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this.
Thank you. Good luck, my friends.
We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Day Day. The felines and I will keep up the search.
Okay. The light emerging from the pits is causing the monster's strange behavior. The Rage Ray phenomenon has spread further than Kuon, with stories of it happening all across the land. What could be the connection between the pits, the light, and the Rage Rays? You head towards the pit to find out. Pits at the top of snow-clad Mount Levina. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be the quote-unquote final boss of the area. So I guess, what can we make? Oh, the Kezuama doesn't look nearly as gross as it usually does here. Oh, it's got self-heal on it. Interesting. What weapons? Oh, that looks gross. So, thunder. Oh, the good old mouth horn. I've missed it so. No Kazubo though. Right, can I upgrade? Presumably it's gonna be something, Nope, I can't upgrade anything. I haven't got mats for anything. Presumably it's gonna be something very ice-based. At the top. Okay, let's get some armor going.
Thank you.
Alright. Pick up whatever side quest it has. Probably fight a Kezu. Why is someone always in love with a Kezu in these games? Or they have something that insinuates. There was one in Rise as well. They're just rolling into the joke that it looks gross. Incredibly phallic. Am I reading too into it? Possibly. Those are definitely some genes on that. Those oh, there are definitely genes on those. Does anyone have a speed I can just throw on? You have a speed I can just throw on. Anti-bleed. Does lightning on? Sure. Just get some sort of thing going. No, the drug shouldn't ride itself. Okay, we got something going for Pip. What do you have? We can. Sure. See, I think I fully understand the bingo now. It's taken probably longer than it should have done, but I think I fully understand it now. And it's just all to do with... So what do... That's a non-element. I need a thing to open up top. Do either of you two have a blue? No, why would you have a blue? Okay. Hunt for that later. Onto the pit then. I'm wondering what's gonna be the really angry thing. Because I was fully expecting a Tigrex in the last area, but Tigrex was the royal monster, and it ended up being Rathian. I'm expecting something icy, but then the two monsters we've seen are literally, or at least that we've seen but also haven't seen in the wild, is Barioth, which I can't see it being because Savini is on one, and Legiana, which I don't feel as though we've just come from having someone riding one to it suddenly being a boss monster. Detour for the gold. Praying for a rainbow gene every single time without having to really farm for it. Yep. Please give. Oh, gross! I mean, that's definitely a red Kezu. I'm so glad they turned around and went, we know the jokes, we don't want to lean too hard into them, so here is a Kezu that is very red. Crank that saturation right up. Instead of... I feel like normally they can differ between like very saturated red and like off red, slightly pink. Sure, we'll take the Anjanath. I think that's a power, and I can't put anything into Ratha. Presumably Ratha has stats that it's, or genes that it's just gonna learn. In the same sense of, I don't think you can mess with Ranma too much. I don't think you're gonna be able to mess with Ratha. That was very rude of that guy to run into me. I dare. What do you guys want? I don't know why my initial thought is, man, everything's gonna be power.
Stay sharp.
Oh no, I'm asleep. Oh, it does give me... Okay, I just have to sit here and hope that someone does something. The game really will just play itself until I wake up. Hooray, I'm awake. I have woken up. No, yeah, no! Oh, he's got the health. No, yes, no. Speed didn't work last time. Right, now the question is, after that detour, how far back do I have to go back down the hill? Because the pit seems like it's going to be downhill as opposed to uphill. I did not know I could crouch. I don't know what purpose that serves, or why I would ever use it. But it's definitely a thing. Now, where am I going? Oh, I'm really going down. Okay. Or up. Or around. It's an evident up cliff. No? The pit is up? Pit is apparently up. Oh, they really have just shoved all of these treasure chests up on things you need to climb up. I don't know why. The pit sounds as though it would be down, but they already told me it was on a mountain. Why did I think it was down? Up the mountain, then probably down. Bunch of green bugs. Royal monster? Yeah. Okay, so Zinogre is a royal monster then. God, I need to try a royal monster at sometime. Probably try Tigrex, because he was the first one we saw. Glad that didn't pick up. Okay, through the peak. There's a caravan stand. Alright. Hello. The pit's through there. Thank you. Is it just gonna be just immediately here, or am I gonna have a bit of a wander up to the pit? Nope.
Hold on. I have a feeling we're being watched.
It's
It wasn't that long ago when a pit opened up in this area.
Giant holes? Lights? Enraged monsters? Can't make heads or tails of anything.
We'll find the pit if we go that way. Chief has mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. But if you do form a bond of kinship with Ratha, you really could become a legend.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm sure you can become a renowned writer too, buddy.
Is something wrong? Could it be that you're afraid? Because Ratha may have a terrible power? If Ratha really does have that power, I'm sure I wouldn't know what to do either. But Monsties listen to their riders. And if there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too.
They say that my buddy's grandpa could understand what monsters were saying. But this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people.
Monsters are extremely sensitive to feelings. It's not words, but emotion. They don't have a language like us, so maybe that's why they're more attuned to feelings.
I guess that makes sense.
If you're scared, Ratha won't be able to show his true power. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what. That's the spirit. Something wrong, Naviru?
It really feels like we've been watched this whole time.
But by who? I don't see anyone.
Sweet toe beans. Do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they wouldn't be so shy. I love meeting my fans.
Could that be?
the pit. It's turned on.
We've got trouble. We better hurry, buddy.
I find it interesting the sort of logic they go by for the writers, because it's a lot of, I guess it's a lot of sort of concepts that you actually learn when you're riding sort of horses, with the whole idea of if you're scared on a horse, then the horse is going to freak out. And it's to do with the fact that because you're in so many points of contact with them, you tense up minutely and the horse suddenly goes, why are we tensing up? What's there to be worried about? So it's interesting going through this game and having a lot of sort of themes and ideas from that sort of writing carry over to here. Just in a more mystical bond over in this game instead of it to do with body language interactions. Okay, that's new thing. Are you ready to have the thrill of your 9 lives with the famous Lavina Geyser Jump? Geyser Jump? I don't know about you, but I thought felines and water don't mix well. Don't worry your whiskers, it's 100% safe. Guaranteed! Plus there's no other way forward anyway. There's just some rules and clauses to go over first. The geysers are numbered by destination. It's your own responsibility to make sure you use the correct geyser. Just don't really have a choice. Crazy it sounds, could be a fun new experience. Let's do this. I'm not reading cat puns into everything. Alright. Up we go. Hooray, we made it. 100% safe. Okay, so I can see a second one's up here. Kinda. Oh, but there's a... Oh, no. Oh, no? Where's the tiny rock that I need to be on? Give me honey. Brute Wyvern. That doesn't help me. Okay, so geyser number 2. Is that... Okay, so geyser number 2 only has a treasure chest. Good to know. Can I just jump? Yes. Okay. So which geyser are you? Number 1 again. Okay. So we gotta go up 1. 2 just took us to a treasure chest. Oh. It's like the teleport things in like Pokemon, Sabrina's Gem, which I was bad at then. Okay, flash bombs. Okay, 3. Let's give 3 a go. Three looks like progress. To some sort of extent. 3 also looks like a heck of... There's a treasure chest up here, but I can't get up here. That's... 2 again? A different 2. I'm hoping that this is progress. It seems like progress. Hopefully. But this is just a generic cave layout, so I can't tell if I'm making progress or not. It's down this way. Whole way through? Whole way through. Oh, yeah, we've got to be making progress. This is a burrow. Hello. What goodies are you going to have inside? Life powder, always good to have. Please heal. Thank you. I do love the music in this area. And then we're back into cold silence. This way. I'm glad that on my screen I can see a normal Khezu and a red Khezu. And apparently Khezu's hitbox is humongous. Right, I want... What do I want? I'm gonna want to give, I guess, Ratha some love. Come on, lean heavily into, giving me a reason to use Ratha. Especially because I have a feeling that the monsters I'm going to go after are going to be heavily tech and speed. So Ratha may be my only power going forward. Okay, so he's now annoyed. But he's also not coming after me, so I'm gonna switch to... Nope. Switch to Hammer to knock out that punch. Come here, roly-poly. Yep. Pain.
We'll handle it together.
Please attack face. Ow. I'm glad that I went into that burrow, healed up, and then Khezu has just undone all of that entirely. Good stuff. I don't think this is gonna work against him. Okay, so then he's gonna go back to tech attacks because he's doing his big thing. Eee. Guess we're doubling back to the burrow after this. Khezu's really out here just to make my day miserable. And then oh, I hope it doesn't respawn. I hope it's not a case of I go back to the burrow, heal up and everything, and then he's just back. Well, Frostfang technically lived. Technically. Oh, look at Ratha using a speed attack. Good for him. Proud of him. Not the one I comboed with, but hey. Come on, we only have to bonk him once. Just once. Okay, maybe a couple times. Because hunting horns don't feel as though they hit hard enough for what is essentially a musical hammer. Right, thank you Kezu for ruining my day. I really appreciate it. Here I am trying to be smart, because the last couple of times I've tried to do a big monster fight, I've needed the extra heart. Oh, get off the monster. Into hole. Please help. Thank you. And now we pray and hope that the Kezu isn't back and in the way again. Oh, thank goodness. It's not. Now we've just got to get past the red Kezu. With their giant hitboxes. Alright, we're going out of the cave. Straight into pit, straight into pit. Who's the pit monster gonna be? Who's our big, quote-unquote, bad gonna be? You gonna be okay, Ratha, near the pit?
I don't like the look of this.
When is it going to reveal its power?
We gotta stay alert, buddy. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Celtus?
I feel like something's amiss.
Hey!
We've got to search closer. It's a Celtus! Oh no! It's all out of sorts!
We're gonna have the... Yeah, we're gonna have the queen?
Celtus Queen! A double whammy and rage raid!
I was expecting something ice themed, but sure. Celtus and Celtus Queen on top of a freezing icy mountain. Alright. Encounter Savinia. Okay. Surely the queen's gonna be power and a chunky thing. Nope, tech. Okay. Way off. And I need, okay. Bad first call. Right. Right, it's tech, so we want switch to Ratha, and then I want Heat Mist. Heat Mist. And I suppose we try and want to take down Celtus first? Because the whole point was they like stack together. So I suppose if we can take down the Celtus first, then it can't join with the queen. But I also get the feeling that she might summon more. Speaking of the connection, the transformer, they join together. I have a bad feeling about this. Keep your guard. Okay. Power now? Have you changed to being Power? Yep, you have. So Power is Transformer mode. So we want Noya. Cool, I'm glad we can't coordinate on which body piece to attack. Very cool. It's on hold level now, they've got speed and brute strength to back it up. If we can break their formation, we stand a better chance of taking them down. Pretty smart about this. Jesus. Okay. But how do break apart? Ow. Nope, noise down. And Nvidia ain't doing so great either. Oh, the wings can't. I should have read. I was thinking the wings were actually the wings, but the wings are the Celtus. Okay, so we've knocked the Celtus off. Okay, now she's annoyed on her own. Oh, that was just straight up, you knock the Celtus off and it's just gone. Right, she gonna be... Okay, so she is now speed. Okay, and we can double kinship this go. So double up.
Okay, Frostfang!
Alright, so she... I can't tell if she's still annoyed. Like the red glow from the pit makes it really difficult to see if she's just naturally raged. Okay, so this seems like the big... It seems like the big attack where after this she'll be back to normal. Yep. So that seems like cheating. So, is she back to normal? Maybe? Okay, so pheromone gas is 100%. Maybe. Possibly gonna be calling in another Celtus. Yep, okay. So now we've really got to try and take that Celtus again. We've got some time. Let's see if we can hold off. Until they get their kinship up. Because I kind of want to save it for a double. Yeah, they're gonna have double next time. Okay. Celtus? You don't need to see this again. Celtus straight down. Oh, she tired. Oh, she's just straight going into getting another Celtus. It's fine. 2 Neopetron with 1 stone. Man, we rock so hard. Plus, saying that I probably couldn't have solved those monsters on our own. We've taken down the bugs. What chaos is about to unfold? Kinship up.
Your kinship stone powered up again, just like when we fought the Anjanath and Rathian. It's gotta be the light that made them act all weird.
Which means the guild's theory was correct. This light makes monsters more violent. But something doesn't add up. When monsters are hit by the rage rays, they lose control. That means it should be dangerous for our monsties too. I wonder why the light doesn't affect them.
This is some seriously perplexing stuff. But I'd say we're making progress. Let's head back to the chief.
Yes, let's go.
Meanwhile, with Kyle?
Let's head to the village.
Yep.
Shouldn't we request backup from the other hunters?
Your reasoning?
I just have a bad feeling.
Okay then, let's reach out to them.
Oh, I thought you'd object.
It's just as you said. We shouldn't wait until it's too late. Besides, I hear your instincts are spot on.
I see. Well then. But I'm a bit disappointed.
Huh? Why?
Oh, it's neither here nor there.
Alright. Alright, back to the village we go. To tell him that we took care of a light and some bugs. And we've got to be due this like direct confrontation with Kyle soon. Hello, we're back. Bring out the barrel so the Naviru can stand on it.
My friends, you're back.
Are you okay?
We ran into a Celtis and Celtis Queen by the pit. Both rage raid. As we suspected, the monster started raging because of the light from the pit.
It appears so. I bet that's what made Guardian Ratha lose control. I've been desperately trying to understand what was happening to him.
I shudder to think what would have happened if those Rage Raid monsters made it to the village. Thanks to you, we avoided the worst case scenario. On behalf of all of Kuan, I thank you.
Told you we'd protect the village. Right, buddy?
I've learned something as well. Apparently, a feline spotted old Day-Day on snow-clad Mount Lavina.
Now we're talking! Let's get a move on!
Yes. When you're ready, let's go.
Back up the mountain we go then. Is the power slumbering in Ratha truly so ruinous? If it is, then what needs to be done about it? With a clouded head, you head to the last known location of Old Day-Day, but the rays of hope in your mind are shadowed by a sneaking sense of dread. I like this guy who just seems to be walking around town going, yuck!
Welcome.
So I guess I can't even remember what Celtis has. I haven't seen Celtis in so long. No hunting horn. He does have a sweet drill hammer though. And a bow. 2 bows. One is water, one is normal, rapid fire and piercing. What flavor of bow do you want?
Thank you.
Slightly spiky or very spiky? Okay, back. Any quests? I can turn these in. The lady who was a little too interested in the Kezu. Attack of Jade Barath. Hard mode Celtis. General Celtis. Can I... to the mountain? Is he gonna be up a different geyser route? Oh no, we're just straight up going back up here. Alright. Last known location. The place you just were. Oh, no, I wanted that one. This is where he's supposed to be. So where is he? Looks steamy over there. That could be where Old Day-Day is. He's a hot spring aficionado after all. That's a fair bet. Let's go. Oh, it is. Oh, hopefully not. Please don't give me hot spring jumping or geyser jumping too. Oh, thank God. Here is a fence. A safety fence. That spring is just over there. Good thing the chief left the gate open for us. Generic blue cave that we've seen before. Is this Emtress who's having some issue? Oh, another catavan stand. It lets me activate it. There we go. Honey. That's a geyser. Yep. Geyser number 4. Treasure chest up there that I can't get to. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of... Yeah, treasure chests that I can't get to or that I need to geyser to. Because there's another geyser over here. We can break into this one though. It's nutrients. No. Want to press B, not Y. Another geyser. Geyser number 8. Too many geysers. That's a geyser. Oh, I'm gonna have to geyser to somewhere. Can I walk through here? No, even though I can clearly fit through this gap. Okay, so we're gonna have to go on this geyser over here, and then hope for the best. Shoot me up. Okay. That didn't help me in any way, shape, or form. What do I do from here? I don't... There's got to be some hypothetical way forward, surely. Because what if I didn't get a monster with the right skills? It's got to be something to do with 4 then, because I can't get... I physically can't seem to get into this one. Even though it really seems like I should. Okay, so I've got to take 4. Which puts me here. Which seems to do absolutely nothing for me though. That's just another landing board. Okay, so 4's a dud. 4 just takes me to nowhere. I can't get to the other ones. Like, I can't reach that one. I can't reach that one. I guess for the sake of argument, where does the one way back here put me? Do I have a water boy? Yep. I'm gonna jump. Just all the way around here. Yep, I'm not invisible, so you're all gonna be very upset with me. Is this guy's a 1? Okay, this guy's a 1 again. Let me get a Climby Boy in case for some reason I really need it. Just to rule it out. We'll take Jaws off. I'm probably missing something incredibly obvious. Okay, right. Right, we want to try and get up the climby thing just to rule it out and see if that makes a difference. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it turns out it's just the treasure chest up here. Yeah, literally just the treasure chest up here. That's 1, 2, 3. Because I can't get up to there, I don't think. Why can't I go through here? I can clearly fit through these gaps. Why am I apparently not allowed through here? Oh, am I gonna have to look this up? Because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck here for an hour. Just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Where do we have to go? This does not help me in the slightest. Where am I even going? Is another question. Is this just gonna be a case of, for some reason, I haven't triggered something because I'm on a monster instead of walking on foot or something? Because part of me feels like that would be... It's done this before. No, I'm just blind. Completely and utterly blind. Good to know. I'm glad that I'm just blind. Oh, it's the monkeys from World. Day could have sunk to the bottom of the hot spring. Come on out, pups. Maybe he's hiding? Gotta be here though, right? Yikes, what was that? It's a bunny! Welcome to the stream where I just missed the obvious. Yep. I can't remember if he was a speedy boy though. I have a bunny. I guess for the sake of argument. Oh, he's a speedy boy. Speedy bunny. Bonk. See if we can get some kinship 3. Or a double kinship, because it looks like they might top out next go. Turns into a power bunny. Okay. Off we go. I guess try and finish off the legs. Okay, they're gonna try to tell me. Legs done. No, everyone, just do the thing. I don't want to know where you learnt Fell Breath. I expect some weird genes into Lulu. Right, so that should be back to being a speedy bun. Can drip back up. Up we go. Tired, let's just do two. I've already seen Jet Balloon on stream. Bonk. We've defeated the bunny, but we need to find Odede still. But we have beaten the bunny. And I'm a big fan of the bunny armor. Favorite armor. So you're just gonna emerge and go, ha!
Well, that's odd. I was sure old Dede would be here. He loves hot springs.
I even brought him some steamed moss as a treat.
There's Dede! I knew he'd be here!
Oh, that's him?
Yes, the Wyberian who performs the rite of channeling for riders. He can also bring out a monster's true power.
Oh, Dede, old buddy, old pal! How's it going, Pops? We've been looking for you everywhere!
Hot spring dumplings.
We brought you some steamed moss.
Hot spring dumplings.
I'm not sure what you want.
I think these will do the trick. Here you are.
Where did you get those?
We have an urgent matter to discuss with you. Hey, hold on! Yeah, sure. What better time to have a soak? You'll wrinkle like a prune, you know? Oh, Dede, please come out!
Hey, please, listen to us.
He rises once more.
Won't listen to me, but when it's a cute girl, he's all ears.
We need to know if our monster here is Razewing Ratha. But for that, his true power must be awoken.
Now let's say I do that for you, then what?
If it turns out that his power is cursed, then we'll need to get it sealed. Old Dede, we heard that you know the way to do that.
Sure do. However, I'm not teaching you that.
Come on, don't be like that.
Nature should be left alone. Awakening a monster's power just to seal it back if it's not what you wanted. Doesn't that seem a bit selfish?
You've got a point.
But don't you conduct the rite of channeling for riders?
Isn't it the same thing? People controlling monsters and making them do their bidding.
You can't be serious. Are you saying the rite of channeling should be banned?
He's not saying that. There's a reason why only chosen riders are able to undergo the rite.
Yep. Now, as for sealing power, it's no easy task.
What are you doing?
A little demonstration.
Showing you how sealing is can be a kind of powerful consequences.
Suppressing power, you will kick things out of balance, creating an anomaly. This irregularity, unchecked, can lead to dire consequences.
My tender toebeans! Did we really need that pause on demo?
Now, power is not what's important.
Okay, so what is?
The lesson's over. And now you must find the answer on your own.
All day! Wait up!
There he goes. Goodbye. We must learn to let Ratha have its power and control it. We must teach it to control its power, harness it, and not become corrupted by it.
All this searching just for that? But I can understand his point of view.
Seemed like a whole lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he didn't teach us the power sealing stuff because he doesn't trust us. Let's bribe him with more of that steamed moss. Maybe if we can get on his good side.
No.
Buddy?
I think Oldede acted that way because he sensed doubt in your heart.
Don't sweat it, buddy. When the time is right, we'll find the answer he's looking for. Then he won't have a choice but to talk to us.
What was that sound?
Sounds like a pit.
Sounded like a pit opening up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, so that was a whole lot of you doubt yourself, so you're not gonna be able to do the thing. Alright, where's the next pit? What's the next pit? Ow! Ah, it is opened up. The story has allowed me to use it. There's another geyser? Another 2 geysers, okay. So we've got 6 and 7? Okay. Nope, I didn't mean to walk into him. He was so perfectly camouflaged as a little snowball. I'm still not 100% sure on why we're so doubtful on Ratha. Aside from some stories that we haven't confirmed to be true yet, Ratha hasn't done anything aside from hatch, be a slightly malformed Rathalos with tiny wings, and kind of follow us around. Hasn't used an ability and lost control of it. Oh, another burrow. Alright. Like, I could understand if we'd had a case of Ratha had hatched and then immediately used an ability it couldn't control. Sort of chat. There we go. Okay. Onwards. If it appeared nearby, there may be rage raid monsters around, so be careful. What are we gonna have then? Is this gonna be our Icymon? Because I mean, Seltus seemed out of nowhere. I'm not gonna say that I care, because I like Seltus. But I feel like an icy finale seems more appropriate. Alright, pit number 3. This area is not doing well. 3 pits in one area. Oh, something's watching us.
We're not alone.
There we go. Icy boy.
It's a Legiana!
Looks like it's not rage raid yet. We gotta handle it now, buddy.
Oh, that means Legianas will be around just in the open world. Team member number, I guess, 5. Too like Legianas. Swooping in to finish them off. Right. I can't remember what Shulk used, which is not good. I think it might have been tech. I'm hoping it was tech. No, it was speed. I was wrong. Okay, we don't want speed. I'm glad that I spent all that time with Alwyn and Shulk. I can't remember what Shulk used. Where's Lumu? Lulu! I need your help. I also need to not be using a bow. Give it a bonk. What skills do I have? Nothing that's gonna be helpful. Okay, it needs to be a sword then. Good to know. Just because I got away with the power attack doesn't mean that you can. Okay, so now it's really angry. So it was speed. So It's not gonna be speed. It's either gonna be tech or power. Nope. I had a 50-50 guess and I chose wrong. Let me get Noya back out then. Since we now need speed. How is that not a break? The tiniest slither keeping it from being a break. There we go. So surely it's gonna be... Is that its big one? Yep. Oh, and now it's up in the air. I don't know if I have anything to say about it. Okay, I have nothing to say about it. This bird is immune to flashbulbs. Okay, so we're just gonna have to bring it down the manual way then. Frostfang, why? Can't take much more of this. We've got to knock it back to Earth somehow. I tried with a flash pod and you wouldn't let me. Breaking wings takes time. Okay, good. It's down. We love knocking a boy out the sky. Alright, now we get to play the game of how much health does it have in total. So, it should be back to speed after this. Oh, it's getting stronger and it's doing something to Legiana. Oh, we need to murder it now. We need to destroy it! Take it down! Nope. You need to show it mercy. Put it down before it goes all... Nope, too late. Legiana, fight 2. Rage Ray, Electric Boogaloo. Oh.
What's going on? Ratha, hey, snap out of it!
Ratha buddy!
The wings of ruin. No!
gonna push Legiana. I was about to say, Legiana can fly. Doesn't need to go into the pit. Alright. Operation Find Ratha.
Frostfang, come on!
No time to lose, buddy! We've got to hurry after them!
I won't let this happen!
We did all of that work for nothing!
Frostfang!
Hello.
Quell thy fury.
It has the power. I've seen enough.
Well, now we have a reason to be concerned. Now that we've actually seen it do something. Oh no.
Now that was no more than an ounce of Ratha's power. What
Reassuring.
do you want to do with that power? Have a good think about it.
Buddy...
Look at this.
Chief!
What's done is done. As long as we're alive, repairs can be made. We can do it again, together.
Avinia, we're so sorry. We promised not to cause any trouble, and now look.
We've got to leave now.
It was me who vouched for you. I was hoping that with your help we could figure everything out and life would return to normal. A silly hope.
Avinia!
Now we know what Ratha is capable of. He's too much for you to handle.
Hey, that's not true!
Don't you see? He has the same destructive power as the legendary Ratha. He's far too dangerous. I can't let you be responsible for him.
Okay, so what should we do? Return to Ruto? They'll just cage him up. He'll never be free to roam outside again.
The rage rays don't affect monsters, right? And I thought it was because of their strong bonds with riders. But if that's true, then why did Ratha go out of control like that? He needs you to be there for him, you know. But how do you feel? He needs to know that you will protect him, no matter what.
And now you must find the answer on your own.
Buddy?
Did you figure something out?
Hey, where are you going?
To old Day Day, I bet.
You mean to give Pops the answer?
Right, am I going back up? Yup. Back up we go. Hello, sir. Okay, let me get off. Hello. I have an answer for you.
Hey, buddy!
So, have you found the answer?
What do you mean? The kinship stone? Oh, I get it! The bond of kinship!
Old Day Day.
Okay.
Now what do you...
Now awaken.
Bonk.
Not this again!
Hooray!
Wow! So that's Ratha's true power. That was amazing! For once, I'm at a loss for words!
No, you're not.
The rite of channeling will only make him stronger and stronger. Now, Believe in Ratha, and he'll believe in you. Through your bond, you can steer his power towards or away from chaos. It's up to you. Choose wisely.
Mighty grateful, Odede. Let's catch that Legiana, buddy. Can't leave a Rage Raid monster on the loose.
Oh yeah, I suppose we do. We did just leave Legiana causing havoc, while we also caused havoc. No, I saw that monster fly further back. Nothing you should be too worried about, Okay. So can he actually gain kinship gauge now? Because he couldn't seem to before. Alright. Where are we heading? Where are we heading and how sad am I gonna be? So presumably... Nope. Unless this other one's opened? Yep, this other one's open now. Alright, up we go. Treasure chest, if I can get it. Very blue cave, that's too blue for its own good. How to display that it's very cold? Blue. Red Kezu. Red Ke... Can you move, buddy? Cause you have... Okay, not towards me. You've got a horrendously large hitbox and you're taking up all of the path. Can you just move slightly? Yeah, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Whiskers are tingling like there's no tomorrow. Ready for this? Alright, Legiana, round 2. Surely it should be tired. We meet again.
Right on.
Alright. Stay calm, it may be Rage Raid, but it's still the same monster. Just read its tech plans like you did before. So it's gonna be speed, so we're gonna need tech. So Lulu, who's a little hurt. I'm glad that for all of this they've just given me essentially hot mist. So I don't have to waste time doing it myself. Ooh, nice tech up. Alright. It's gonna hurt. And now it's annoyed. Straight into being annoyed. None of these skills are really gonna help. Oh, it is power. That's fine, it's not attacking me. Ooh! That's pain and suffering. Okay, so it is power, so we need speed, so I need Noya and I need a sword. Alright, here's to hoping. You're gonna do a thing. Yep. Here comes pain. Here potentially comes Avinius' death. Oh, she lived! Just! Oh. Right, we need to break wings. It's back to tech. So tech while it's in the wind, while it's in the air. Nope, there's Frostfang down. Leave it so much more vicious under the effect of that light. You need to clip those wings before it's too late! Where's Ratha? Alright Ratha, you maybe got this. You've at least potentially got a head-to-head win. Oh yeah, we can actually get some kinship going with Ratha now. Right, wings down, it's over. Alright, let's just... Sure, if you want to use a tech attack, you do you, Wrath. Back up. So it should be back to speed. I do just want to keep Ratha out because I want to see if we can get kinship going with it. And if so, what it's gonna be. Come on, give me the kinship gauge. Give it to me. There we go. Oh no, we've... Okay, right. Let's see what we can do, Ratha. Ground flare. Alright. Jesus Christ. Just fire a nuke. Jeez. One more hit like that, that means I actually have to get up to that point, guys. Operation try and get enough kinship with Ratha to fire a second nuke at the poor bird. Yep. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Turning up for another air attack. So clip it down again. We've finally hit the Ratha arc where they've gone. We've amped up and hyped up all of his skills and his terror. Now we're gonna show you what you can do with him. And we're gonna give you a reason to use him. If the Legiana lives, potentially after this round, we can fire in a second nuke. Alright, fire the second nuke. And just because it just seems so over the top, we'll watch it again. Poor Legiana.
Working together makes you stronger.
I mean, it seemed as though the Legiana would have done minor damage. We did more damage to it in one go. God. I mean, props to the Legiana for at least taking one nuke to the face and continuing to fight.
Way to go, buddy!
It seems the danger is past. I'm going back to the village. I still have much to do.
Thanks to you and your Rathalos breaking everything again.
We can't thank you enough, Avinia!
Don't make a big deal out of it. Monsties and riders don't always see eye to eye straight away. Sometimes it takes time. But all is well. I can see it now. You're determined to trust Ratha. Time to head back.
So long!
I'm sorry. Or thank you, I should say.
What's that all of a sudden?
Thanks to you. I've learned so much about how we can bond with monsters.
You're welcome.
We caused a lot of trouble for Kuan Village. But still, I want everyone to see that Ratha isn't some scary monster. I'm sure my buddy's bond with him can keep that dangerous power in check.
What is it, Naviru?
Someone's watching us again.
It's the cat.
Must be one of my fans. I'm sure of it. Hello? Come on out. Don't be shy.
Oh, and she's in disguise again.
So much for being secretive. Oh, it's you. You followed me all the way out here, huh? Well, I don't mind. You want another paw print? I'll give you as many as you like.
Keep your paws away from me.
Hey, what? A disguise?
I've come for the Rathalos.
Now hand it over. Nice and easy.
What? What's going on?
You're with the hunters. You've been following us for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. Ever since you all tricked us, and then escaped from Hawkwillow Island.
Hey, you were on the island?
Yeah, we were at the festival. Or whatever you call that total snooze fest.
Snooze Fest? Why you?
Rathalos aren't monsters to worship, or to make bonds with. Don't you get it? They're nothing but dangerous pests. I know this because a Rathalos from your island just about killed my dad.
But he's still alive.
It's high time someone did something about it. I saw it with my own eyes. There's no mistake. That's Raisewing Ratha. Now hand it over.
Not happening! Ratha is my buddy's Monstie! You can forget about it, and that's final!
Okay. Have it your way then.
I just got him though.
Hey, what are you?
Nice job, kid. Your father will be pleased.
Something's not right here.
No! Please stop!
Stop! Lower your weapon!
Oh good, she's got a box.
Lilia! Is it really you?
Naviru!
Navi, bro! What are you doing here?
Roberto, Lilia, I'm so happy to see you two right now!
They're your friends?
Sure are. Perfect timing for a reunion! Lilia, would you please get them to release Ratha? He's my buddy's Monstie!
I can't do that.
They're here
It's
to
our
collect
job
it.
to capture the Rathalos that escaped from Mahana village. Well, it's my duty as a scrivener. We're going back to Lelouch. Put the monster in the cage.
If you get in our way, we'll make you regret it.
Oh my god, punch him.
Are you out of your mind? You care more for one Rathalos than for the world it might destroy?
Oh, please stop! Don't take him away!
We have a lot to discuss. We need you to come with us.
Lilia! Hey, paws off of me!
You sure about this, Lady Lils?
Stop calling me that.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Oh, I can't wait to punch him in the face.
We have no other choice.
We're on top of a mountain, it wouldn't have been hard. Take a hit. Push him off the mountain. Small accident. Oh, it looks so pretentious. And is clearly a hunter village.
Where is Ratha? You cannot separate him from his rider.
Let's stay calm and talk, shall we? Ratha is being kept safe.
That didn't answer the question.
More than a rider village, Lilia. How can you do this? If anybody can understand about the bonds between Monsties and riders, it's you!
That doesn't matter. I'm a scrivener now, and this job comes with its own duties. I can't simply allow Razewing Ratha to roam free.
Please, listen to yourself. Why do you have to do everything by the book?
Hey! I'm just doing my job. Anyway, a happy-go-lucky alley cat like you wouldn't understand.
Alley cat? I'm a legendary feline!
You wanted to speak to us, right? Well, let's have it then.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'd like you to tell me about Ratha.
No. Why should I?
Fine. We'll tell you what you want to know.
No.
But you need to answer our questions too. Who told you about Ratha?
The Hunters Guild did. They said an egg containing Razewing Ratha was taken from Mahana village. Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the Wings of Ruin.
Are you talking about the pits?
That's right. The pits are appearing everywhere, and they're emitting a strange light. Also, all the Rathalos have flown off somewhere. Nobody knows where they are.
And you believe the legend?
And the guild couldn't fire up a couple of, like, airships to follow the Rathalos at any point in time?
I'm not sure. But there are records of a Rathalos destroying entire towns and villages. Wait a minute. Why am I doing all the talking? I should be the one asking the questions.
Okay. Well, to satisfy your curiosity, Ratha does have tremendous dormant power.
Razewing Ratha, the Wings of Ruin. So it's true.
Not quite. This power doesn't necessarily bring ruin and destruction. If you understand the power and how to handle it, it can be used for good.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but... can anyone channel such a force?
There's only one person who can, Ratha's rider. That's why they shouldn't be torn apart.
Don't just assume these dudes are telling the truth.
Whoa, Roberto! I thought we were friends!
Friends? That's weak sauce.
You have incredibly dated dialogue,
If
sir.
you dudes are rad enough to handle a monster like Ratha, prove it.
Alright.
Prove it? How?
Passing a test of strength would lend their story some credibility and all that jazz. What do you say, Commander?
Fine. Why not? We'll figure the rest out later. Roberto, you're taking part in it too.
Me? You serious? Actually, my schedule's pretty jam-packed. I'm sure you can find someone more suitable.
Stop grumbling and get on with it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm staying here. I can't let anything happen to Ratha. You understand, right?
I can't let you see him.
I didn't think you would. But if something went wrong, you wouldn't know what to do.
Okay, you can stay.
I'll look after Ratha. You needn't worry.
All right. Don't worry. We'll be back in half a jiffy.
Okay. Take care.
Commander? Almost forgot. Here's a letter from Simone.
This letter is from Captain Simone?
Maybe it's some helpful advice? Anyway, toodles!
Oh yes, the smartest idea. Let's keep the completely, potentially dangerous Rathalos isolated, concerned, afraid, and hope that it doesn't just lash out and explode everything, instead of keeping someone it knows with it to keep it calm. Lilia and I go way back. I know she understands how important the kinship bond is for a rider and their monster, so to take Ratha away from my buddy is pretty messed up. Chill your paws, little bro. We can nip this pesky problem in the bud, we'll also be able to prove your strength. Scriveners have hooked you up with a house and stables, we'll meet up at the gates when you get together. Alright, I was gonna give you these. As a hunter, I haven't got much use for them. The awakened power of ruin can be controlled by the power of kinship. Your relief is short-lived, however, as the Scriveners capture Ratha in their own attempt to prevent destruction, and you begin to question whether you're truly fit to be a rider. Hello.
Hey. Hi there.
And for the Toby Kadachi. Find out if the bow is worth getting. Show Toby bow. I miss my home.
Hey. Hi there.
Stopped by Kunan Village. Oh, Kuan Village. Loaded my wares onto a popo one day and came all the way here. I've settled here now, but now and then I do miss Kuan. Do you have any? Oh, I've got 8. So close. Hang on, can I make them? Hang on. I can make them. Here you go.
Hey. Hi there.
You may have the donuts. Oh, now we've got a gap.
That's great. Thanks.
Lordless. Oh, I miss my hometown even more though. Oh, hello. You seem to be having an issue.
Hi. Welcome.
Mini Chance Rider, I actually have a favour I'd like to ask. It looks crazy, but the thing is I just love Puke Puke. Is that weird? They're just so cute. None of the hunters ever let me near them. They say they're dangerous monsters with awful poison, blah blah blah. Alright, so... Show Puke Puke. Oh god. There's every... Ah! Hello. And you, yes, you're the rider everyone's talking about. It's really amazing. Riders can befriend monsters. Why does this little girl want to know about a red kazoo? Aren't you the rider that everyone's talking about? Had a run-in with the scripts, huh? All that side, it's a good thing you're here. I've been curious about how monsters fight the wrong monsters. I'd like to challenge you to take down one of them. That is a hard barriers. Commodities, hello. Know anything about commodities? Well, I can't get enough of them. Collecting them is my thing. Oh, is it? Okay. So they don't seem to have a board, so instead of a board, they've got... Yeah, instead of a board, they seem to have just people. I really want to see what the Malinx has. Monsterpedia for life.
How's it going?
You're the writer I've heard so much about me. I'm just a Monsterpedia enthusiast, hunting for the mysteries and wisdom. How's your Monsterpedia coming along? I might even give you a reward if you impress me with your progress. Okay, so I need 30%. I guess continue down. Forge. I thought it said pathetic. Work, work, work. Work is one for the only thing that gives me more pleasure than work is, well, more work. Out there in the wild, it's survival of the fittest. Having vital essence and poor makes fighting a cinch. Hermitors. Okay, Hermitors. So where's this? Why did you just have... Why did you just have... Oh, how morbid. Here is a wing we have forcibly torn off of a Rathalos and a Rathian. What way am I going? Up to this one. Okay. Well, tickle my whiskers. Can't say I get many customers like you around there. I'm afraid I don't sell rider goods. But I have a proposition of sorts for you. It's a moongrass. Moongrass grows in harsh desert lands. It springs up at night and wilts in the morning. Claw should lead a short life. Hello, Malinx. What do you got? Yes, I want one of those. I don't really need expedition tickets. I am a sucker for that stuff though. Okay. Fang Wyvern, Brute Wyvern. Okay, so I want one of those though. Yeah, if I get one of those I can up how many expeditions people can go on. Alright. Alright, where is the house? House is up here. Check out the cosmetics and then sort of call it there for the day. So what have we got? What is this hair? Alright, that's definitely a hair. Oh, that one doesn't look too bad. What if you had cat ears, but this time they were rocks? What a move. No, we're keeping with that one for now. What's Naviru got? Fancy! You don't have one for now. Ah, such a fancy boy. Alright. So we've moved out of the area. So, I said it was going to be a short one today, but we got through that one area, into a new area, so, I know, and you guys want food, so I'll probably do a bit of farming, off stream, see if I can pick up a Legiana, see what jewels we can get from there, see if I can do anything with Jeans. Probably wrap up some of those side quests because the list is getting very long. I can't remember what my cap is. So yeah. When am I next gonna stream? Possibly tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow pick up, see if we can actually get Ratha back. We've only had him at his full potential for what, one fight and he's already gone. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next stream.